G'day and welcome to Green Tooth Gorge. A very cool map, one of my favourites. And talking about favourites, we have the master HolyHammer, who has some of the sickest fucking Inquisitor play ever. Not the sickest, but he's crazy good. And Mostafa. I don't know why that name rings a bell. I think it was from that fucking Disney cartoon. Isn't Mostafa like a bad guy in that? Or wait, hang on. Maybe he's the devil in Dante's Inferno or something. Whatever. The point is, I don't care. And he's playing Chaos. And we went for a good treat here, I think. It's been a while since I've actually seen a game with HolyHammer, and oh, HolyHammer, what the fuck? I'm just going to be all strange and get double sentinels. I think that unusual. Now, if most people did double sentinels, I would just freaking laugh at them and ruffle stomp them with double devastators. But I think when HolyHammer does it, you're in trouble. I've seen him have sentinels last all the way to the end of the game. Most people lose them in the first 5 minutes. So we're really going to see exactly what's going to happen here. I mean, if he can keep these guys alive, we're going to see a really strong play. But if they die quickly, then it's going to absolutely, completely set back Holy for the entire game. Oh, beer is so nice. So nice on a hot summer day. Not that it's summer, but it feels like summer because, you know, the weather's so fucking strange this year. I don't know what it's like for guys in America and Europe, but in Australia, man, the weather has been fucking crazy. It'd be like boiling hot, you know, like 40 degrees days, and the next day it'll be like 18 degrees or something. It's crazy. So it's like winter now, but we're still having full-on days like it's summer. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of global warming as a myth, and let's get back to this game here. And we have second Guardsman squad. This isn't really a surprise for Hammer. If you're going to go double sentinels, you really do need those repair teams on the field. But this does mean he's going to be heavily committed into Tier 1. Inquisitor really doesn't shine without tons of armor. So I think we're going to have very heavily committed T1 here, probably Tier 2. I don't think we're going to see much of the awesome Tier 3 units. We might, but we'll see how it goes. And here comes another Chaos Marine. About to say that this should be a Devastator. Devastators absolutely own. Obviously the double Sentinels do make a change. I mean, double Sentinels really affects the double Devastator play. But I really feel that the lack of jump units for Chaos makes the Jesus Christ, I can't even fucking speak. You know, IG, lack of jump units for IG really does make a difference to how you can use those setup teams. Now, of course, Chaos doesn't have, you know, Veil of Time or anything to make those setup teams instant, which is a huge letdown and just a constant fucking thorn in my side. I mean, this worship should probably increase setup speed. It's not powerful enough, obviously. Anyway. So this is a pretty good sense that we have one team doing capping and we've got one team doing harassing with repair squad at the same time. And you should be able to see some pretty... Now, there's a really good example of some top play there. Just getting the hell out of there, using those slingshotting corn worship. Absolutely fantastic play there by Mostafa, and nice play by Holy to not try and do the double stomp to control that blob. There's absolutely no point, and that's one of the big differences between pro inverted commas and normal players, is the ability to understand exactly the difference in what your units can take. What they cannot take is this frickin' charge by Mostafa. He's going to drive right back into his base, into the frickin' green zone. What are you doing? Get out of there, Chaos. Don't fight him here. decap while they're there? Nope. There's Hammer of the Witch down. Pretty useless when you haven't actually got a reason to do it. And bam, they get forced off. So Holy should come down. He should be coming down and doing like a mass cap. He is going to send him straight to here. Yes, both of these guys get the cap in the middle. Oh wait, he's red, so he doesn't have to cap that. What is he doing with these guys? Ah, he's doing some decapping in the back, but he does have heretic squads. This is something that people often forget about this map, is all these side covers that you can get into. They're very, very powerful, especially IG or whoever the hell those other guys are, Eldar. And look at this, their timing is almost exact. They're both heading into tier 2 now. And Holy, really, apart from those double sentinels, has not done much. I mean, he does have the crossbow bolt, but all in all, he's not really spent a lot of wreck on anything. So we'll see what he's going to bring out in tier 2. Oh, just lose a heretic squad. I don't know where the hell how that happened. That must have happened down here versus... probably use the double stomp and then Hammer of the Witch, crossbow bolt or whatever to freeze them in place as they came out of here. And out comes a Chimera. Oh my god, yeah. Fuck. I just can't believe how good beer tastes. Look at these guys, absolutely tearing those guys to fuck. He does go, the crossbow bolt does go down, but it's not really going to help him here. Just going to stop them from pursuing. And out comes the Plague Marine. Awesome. Plague Marine, absolutely perfect choice. I probably would have gone one Chaos Devastator and then gone Corn Chaos myself. He is going to go Zinchi Goose. But still, we should be able to see some quite interesting. Plague Marines are an extremely powerful unit. Extremely good unit, and we should see some quick deaths on those Sentinels. And possibly even the Chimera. My guess is he's going to get double Plague Marines here. Look at that. Fuck you, Chimera. I'm a Plague Marine. Boom. Yeah, see? Plague Marine, bitch. Does have the repair squad up, so that's the end of that. Except he retreats out of the repair range. Jesus Christ, Hammer. What the fuck's wrong with you? But there's the power of the Plague Marine. Plague Marine driving off 3 squads. One of them being a freaking Chimera. Absolutely amazing unit. And people who say they're too powerful can just suck my cock. That's all you can do. And there goes the Sentinel. They weren't long for the world once the Plague Marines came out. And it's just a very strange choice to go double Sentinels versus Chaos. I mean, Plague Marines are obviously going to come onto the field when you're playing IG versus Chaos. Very, very strange choice. And what else have we got going on here? Coming out with the Stormtrooper squads. Stormtroopers, of course, I think are fantastic units. And there goes the other. Sentinel is down. And absolutely tearing into all those units with his double Chaos Now I can kind of see what he's doing with his double zinch chaos guys, but I can see where he's going here with Mostafa. But oh, and here comes the Manticore. Manticore, extremely good unit, not really used as much as it used to be. It used to be 100% on the field every single game, but I haven't really seen it played with as much as it should be. I think it's an extremely powerful unit. It synergizes perfectly with the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor like crossbow bolts those fuckers. They get stuck in the ground, and then Manticore strike, and they're screwed. So I think there's a lot of reason to use the Manticore, and one of the main reasons, of course, is controlling the battlefield. I mean, you can push people all over the place. It's extremely powerful effect being able to push people on and off different zones. I mean, like, you could Manticore strike here and all these guys would move. Now, it doesn't make too much of a problem. I mean, if he was doing my build and had setup teams, the Manticore becomes much more powerful. There's the Manticore strike in the back. He's going to retreat right through them, but doesn't hit a single one. HolyHammer must be building up rage right now. He's going, why, you fucking Manticore? Yeah, HolyHammer is actually a rage player, and he gets all ragey, and you know, people give him shit about it. But the thing is, I don't really care about raging players. I mean, there's, you know, it kind of pisses you off sometimes, you know, when people rage. But I mean, let them. I mean, this is a competitive game, right? You don't get good at these kind of games if you don't care about winning or losing. You know what I mean? The people who go, oh, raging is shit, man, are usually the people who play like shit. There's very, very few players who are really good who aren't super competitive, because being competitive is what makes them into really good players. And competitive people get pissed off when they lose, quite rightly so. We've got the double Plague Marines out now. So, good old Mostafa's looking very, very strong right now. So yeah, I mean, I have no problem with people who rage. I mean, I hassle them for it, but you know, they're rages. Who gives a shit what they think? But the point is that at the same time, you can't really look down on them, you know, like, because being rages is... there's the little combo I just told you about with the crossbow and the Manticore strike, except of course, being Plague Marines, they're just like, yeah, whatever, man. Fucking Nurgle gives me more punishment than that every time I worship the motherfucker. But, yeah, so we'll probably see some rage from Holy. We don't hold it too bad against him. And there, of course, is the Armor of Inferno, which is like a kind of that sort of fireball that comes out. He's going to get the Manticore. Bye-bye, Manticore. There's the power of those Space Marines. Boom. Extremely expensive. You lose one or two models there, I'm not quite sure, but... that AV, baby. It is funny. It's fucking hilarious. No, seriously, Chaos needs... the Plague Marines are vital to the way Chaos works. We don't have fucking Veil of Time, we don't have jump squads. We need a unit that can just like take punishment and drive through the forces and fuck people up. There's no other way around it. Every single other race has some kind of fucking teleporters, all sorts of shit to get around behind enemy lines. And we don't have, Chaos does not have them. We need Plague Marines, and that's not just because I play them. Well, it is just because I play Chaos Marines, and I want fucking Plague Marines. So fucking deal with it. That's what I say. Deal with it. But yeah, no, they are extremely powerful. There is actually no doubt. But I mean, you got these Stormtroopers. They're pretty powerful as well, I have to say. So I'm not quite sure what Holy's going to plan. His plan should be now. I mean, not doing too bad on the... It's weird, you can actually select that. It's actually using a font. Yeah, but anyway. That's really strange. Look at that. You can actually select that. If I can control V and paste it. Anyway, whatever. I've never noticed that before. Mostafa is just in an extremely strong position here. I'm not quite sure what Holy's going to be able to do. He needs to. I mean, just keep on those I mean, look at this. He's just sitting there. I don't think he knows what to do either. He's just like, what the fuck? Just sitting there doing jack shit. These guys are in trouble. Get the hell out of there. Does put down. He does not have the mana core to team with it, of course. Mana core not being the right choice. I just did a big spiel about how much the mana core is awesome, but yeah, double play Marines. Sorry, that's don't get another mana core. Look at this army, but absolutely humongous damage coming off Mostafa here. I mean, wow, that is insane. Looks like he's going to drive him straight back into his base again and maybe take out the Chimera. Boom. Get one more shot off before he retreats. Beautiful. Very, very lucky with that. There goes the thing, but the repair is on. They have to get the hell out of here. He almost did it for a second time, but absolutely tremendously good knockdown. And out comes a Chaos Dreadnought. Yeah, and this guy, is he going to go range or is he going to go into Hugbot mode? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Mostafa is just freaking doing some absolute ownage here. Poor old Holy. Ah, nice little move by Holy to jump into that Chimera before the burn went down. Just poor Holy does not seem to be able to do any damage pretty much on anyone here. This is just almost like a steamroll. Holy being one of my favourite actual players. It's terrible to see this. Fucking Chaos, seriously, the Chaos Dreadnought looks fucking lame, I reckon. Lame. But out comes the Baneblade. Holy shit, Hammer, what are you thinking? Okay, Hammer's just completely thrown this game. This game cannot be won. So yeah, Mostafa's won now. Hate to break it to you kids, but the Baneblade is shit. If you get the Baneblade 9 out of 10 times, you're going to lose the game. I mean, it's fine if you're playing some retarded format like, you know, 2v2 or 3v3, Baneblade works, but single player, no, it's game over. I mean, look, he's got fucking 2 Plague Marines on the field. He's got fucking shitloads of wreck. He's going to drop a Chaos Nuke anytime now, and just probably the next time he forces everyone back into the thing, drop a Chaos Nuke and then use the Plague Marines to take out the machinery. That's what I'd be doing. And he is getting the Mark of Zinch. Holy shit, man. Fucking Mark of Zinch. You don't see this often. This is an awesome, like, sort of rocket launcher kind of thing. I actually think it's extremely cool. It looks great on the screen. Let's see it going. Boom. He's going to be using this. And I know what he's doing here. This is actually extremely smart work. This is to take out those repair teams with a rocket volley to push them off the repair. And here's the Baneblade. Look at that, baby. Freaking awesome. I mean, that is one fucking awesome looking vehicle, motherfucker. You can see the death of all those units. Holy shit. Absolute carnage. Look at that. He's going to put in the rock. Oh. Boom. Fucking hell, I mean, that is one powerful bloody fight. Look at this, I don't even know what to say. All I know is that Hammer is getting his ass absolutely whacked. But that's it. Puts down the rage. And there's some of the rage. Boom. Bye bye Blame Blade. And that is it. Game over. And yep, okay, he just quit out. Bit of rage going on there, and you know, I can see what he's saying. I mean, that was a humongous fight, but he lost. I didn't actually see what happened because I was fucking around so much trying to look at the Blade. I didn't realise it was going to die quite so fast. What am I doing here? Okay, hang on for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let's just see exactly what happened here. Now, here comes the motherfucking Bane Blade. He's got... these are the repair squads. This is the key to his army. What killed them? These guys all died while I was like trying to look at... There's the rocket launchers coming from the thing. Oh, there it is. It was a freaking awesome fireball from the Chaos Lord. So that is how it happened. I was wondering what the hell happened there. But yeah, again, I mean, you go for Baneblade in single player games and you just fucking lose. I mean, all the wreck and power he put in there, he could have got like multiple squads. You know, many squads, and that would have really fucked up this army. You know, instead of these guys fighting like 2 freaking squads, they'd be fighting like, you know, 6, and that is what the joke is. I mean, this is pretty mild mild rage for Holy, but I really think it was Holy was at fault here. This wasn't a Space Marine this wasn't Chaos being Imber. This was him just having a fucking retarded build order.